फ्रेंड्स एंड वेलकम टू टेलीबाइट्स। बिग बॉस सीज़न 10 में अगर कोई ऐसे कंटेस्टेंट जो हमेशा काम एंड कंपोज रहते हैं वो है राहुल देव, एंड आज वही हमारे साथ है. ही इज़ गॉट एविक्टेड फ्रॉम द हाउस दिस वीक. सो राहुल, वेलकम टू टेलीबाइट्स.
Thank you for having me.
ओके, सो टू स्टार्ट विद, एज आई सेड, आप इस सीज़न के घर में सबसे काम एंड कंपोज कंटेस्टेंट रहे हैं. सो टेल मी, हाउ वाज द एक्सपीरियंस इन स्टेइंग विद द हाउस विद कॉमनर्स, विद सेलिब्रिटीज हु एक्चुअली क्रिएटेड अ chaos inside the house?
I think nobody created any chaos. Let me rephrase it for you. The chaos was created with the software and the circumstance, which is created by people running the software, which is people from Colors, people from Endemol, the think tank. And rightfully so, because that's how the program is designed. And that's how audiences are so loyal to the program, because they are watching the program because of its design. So it's basically a series of circumstances which will be created, and with those circumstances and situations, each one's individual sort of take on it, or rather stand on it.
Like, people have always said that Bigg Boss is a show which has been scripted. That is why it's so controversial. So are you trying to say that this thing is true?
It's actually not scripted, frankly. I'd said something entirely different. Bigg Boss is a show where you will be tested with a circumstance. With each circumstance that you're tested with, you will instinctively do something which you think is correct. Now, when you do that thing which is correct, or you think is appropriate, let me rephrase it. Somebody might do it out of righteousness and correctness. Somebody might do it inorganically, because they feel that that is the right way to approach it, any circumstance. You know what I mean? So yes. I'm saying, if there's two things, chalk and cheese. Some people like the chalk side is both are white. Okay? So what is cheese, what is chalk, you don't know. So what is it that you choose towards the circumstance? So circumstances, suppose किसी को यार कह रहे हैं कि उसमें से बॉलें निकालनी है मिट्टी में से, आप चीटिंग करके निकालना चाहते हैं, आप स्ट्रेट अवे निकालना चाहते हैं, आप कोई और बॉल निकाल रहा है उनसे छीनना चाहते हैं, वो आपके ऊपर है, उसमें इंटरफेरेंस नहीं है वहाँ पे. सो वो आपको चूज़ करना है आपने क्या करना है. यू गॉट इट. सो इट्स नॉट स्क्रिप्टेड एट ऑल एक्चुअली. सो yeah, it's simple. You will be given a circumstance. Now, in that circumstance, how will you behave towards it? That's it.
So, if I ask you if you had to go back to the Bigg Boss house, would you like to go there?
At the moment?
Yeah, right now.
Not at all.
So why so?
Why so? Because I'm a free man. I'm happy. I'm out.
If the season we talk about, the only thing that everyone is talking about is Swami Om ji. He's the guy who is stealing this show inside. So what do you want to say about, what is your point of view? Because you stayed with him for 2 months now. So what do you want to say about that person?
I think, look at it. It's so voyeuristic that a disgusting man is liked by people. What can I say about it? I mean, the people should say something about that. Why are they liking somebody who's so disgusting? So I will ask the people over there, what do you like so nice about, what is so great about Swami Om, who's so disgusting? You've seen him leching at women. You've seen him being unfair to people. You've seen him being five-faced, not even two-faced. You've seen him being political. You've seen him exposed. You've seen him cheating. And yet you like him. So what is it that you like about him? And why do you like him? It also goes to show the consciousness of people. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is, kind of. So in this season, apart from Swami ji, the concept was really different. Like, the past 9 seasons have only had the celebrities.
Okay.
This time the commoners got a chance to go inside the house and see how it is to be on TV. So do you think that was something that took a toll over the commoners' mind, that they are going to be on TV? That is why they behave like this? Because comparatively the celebs were too calm this time as compared to the commoners.
See, I have not seen the program in the past. I have gone on record also with the host to say that. I signed it on the 13th evening, actually, is when we finally signed the document. 15th morning I was in the show. So I was extremely ill prepared. And having said that, there's no excuse that I didn't watch it and all that. So you gradually get to know what the show is about as you go along. So I don't know what's there been in the past, but I can say only one thing, that the person who selected this bunch of people, I think hats off to them, because they've selected a type of person from. So they've selected a Swami Om, they've selected a Priyanka Jagga, they've selected a cute Manveer who's straightforward and simple. They've selected a thinking man, Manu, who's entertaining but thinking. They've selected a Lokesh who's sort of confused. And they have selected Nithiba and I forget her name. Two people who are educated people. No, Lavi is.
Naveen.
No, not Naveen. That other girl, Akanksha. So they are educated sort of strata. And they selected a Professor Naveen, who's again got 2 and 3 faces. So each kind of those people, when they become an assortment and they pit it against this, and then you name in the intelligence software, I think, which is fantastic, you name one sect, India wale, which means India looks at them as, yeah, hum hi hai. And you call the other set celebrities. Suddenly you feel celebrities hain kya ye, kaun hai ye log, ya Pakistan ke? You got it?
Yeah.
So you don't call it कि यार ये बेचारे सक्सेसफुल इंडिया वाले हैं, ये भी नॉर्मल थे और इन्होंने कुछ काम वाम किया, मेहनत की, जो ये लोग कर रहे हैं एक्चुअली शो के दौरान, और इस शो के दौरान ये भी सेलिब्रिटी बन गए. You got it? But when you're presented, there's nobody, like, who's the common? I mean, if these people like Swami Om walks on the street here, he will be mobbed. He might be slapped. There will be a lot of people who will take his autograph because he's extremely charming also. He's genuinely charming. If you see वो जो उनको राज तिलक हुआ है उसका, उसमें वो पानी में उसने जो भी किया है, वो जैमिंग वैमिंग की है, वो एंटरटेनिंग है. तो उसका वो साइड भी है जो कि बहुत चार्मिंग है, और बाकी ये सब साइड्स हैं. So you can't miss him, is what I'm saying. You got it?
Yeah.
You will definitely notice him in his good or bad way.
He's someone who's always going to be in the limelight.
100%, 500% rather.
Okay, so if we come back and talk about the host of the show, Salman Khan, last Saturday we all saw the way he took Om Swami's class.
Correct.
And he's always been on the point, nor favoring nothing.
Correct.
So one thing about Salman that you have personally experienced staying in the house for 2 months?
Righteous, fair, helps people. I mean, helps each person over there. He puts you back on the track. He put Bani on the track. Open sort of grooming for Bani. कि यार तू ऐसा कर ले, ऐसा कर ले, ऐसा कर ले, ऐसा कर ले, वो नहीं है जो दिख रहा है, एक्चुअली ये है. You got it? Lot of protection. He put these 3 people, Karan, Rohan and me, कि यार देखो ऐसा कर लो. 3rd week. So he is giving an indicator for each person over there what to do. So he is helpful. I mean, you will see the eviction episode also. I think he was very kind. I think I just saw some notes on Twitter right now on my thing. I think it says that he broke down or something. I don't know. I have not seen that aspect because I came out, he hugged me and that was it. So it's very nice what was written on Twitter. So Twitter can't, lie. So there's pictures of him and all that. So I think I found him very righteous, just and fair. And Fridays is what people would look forward to, because we would shoot Saturdays and Sundays with him on that day. So they would look forward to him because a lot of times he would clear all the confusions in the home. Like for example, Manu sochte the कि the so-called celebrities are always scheming and plotting against him. So he told him that they don't even mention you. So it's in your own mind, Manu. Remember, there was an episode like that.
He cleared the misunderstanding that Manu had.
Yeah, so he clears misunderstandings, which helps again the developing the bond in the house. But of course, he's exposed Swami Om so many times, but yet, so that goes to show also the people in the house, some of them, that see when people decide to ban a certain person or boycott a certain person, वहाँ पे वो बेचारा फंस जाता है. वहाँ पे फिर बिग बॉस आके उसे एविक्ट कर देते हैं, फिर वापस ले आते हैं 3-4 दिन में. You got it, na? So it's like a game.
And lastly, who do you think is going to win this game? The commoners or the celebs?
See, I think if I have designed the software, with a certain reason. One thing is that regularly, as you pointed out, 9 seasons of celebs. Now let's look at a broader viewpoint. I'm an educated person, so I'll give you an educated viewpoint. So Big Brother is the thing they got to India, called it Bigg Boss. So the original franchise that they've taken is from Big Brother. Endemol, which is the Danish company which came to India, thought this is the appropriate format for India. So Big Brother, if you analyze, is only with regular people, not with celebs. एक आध दो celeb कभी आ गए as a new idea, because it's happening all over the globe. It's happening in Australia, it's happening in South Africa, it's happening in England, so on. So there's been many seasons and many experiences, and you can take things from each of those experiences and throw them. होता ना एक खाना बनाना है. So how much of pepper, salt, mirchi, haldi, what all you will put. Now when you put it in India, according to me, if I am designing a software where I am calling a team India wale, I am calling a team celebrity, if I am a little half intelligent also, who do you think will win? I'm asking. 100%. 500%. Because when you have an entity as an host, which is a huge entity, 400 crore plus movies, regularly, film after film after film, do you think you need any celebrity in there? No, you don't need it. So, to get onto a full experimental season with regular people, you first need to experiment, and you need to build a regular person. How will you build that? Okay, ये match हुआ. अभी ये India वाला जीता, underdog. People like that or no?
Yeah.
People like it. So 100%. India wale, I think.
So
I would like to see a celeb winning, because you developed a strong bond with in the first 3 weeks, which stayed with you right till the end of the 9th week. So it was out of the 3 of them. But I feel if I am designed the software, this is my take on it. And in fact, a lot of my eviction guesses were perfect, including mine. Because you would hear that. In fact, except for the first one, I couldn't guess that Priyanka will be evicted. Because I didn't think कि यार कोई task जीतेगा और वो evict हो जाएगा. Lokesh I had guessed. Karan I had guessed. So each one वो आता है उनका कि उन्होंने बोला भी कि मुझे अरे यार तो इस हिसाब से तो वो भी नहीं होता था, ये भी नहीं होता था, तो मैं बैठा रहा तो अभी तो कहते राहुल उसको वापस लेके आओ, तो वापस आई और करण एविक्ट हुए. यू गॉट इट ना. सो वो मतलब करेक्ट चल रहा है मेरा माइंड अभी, मतलब आई एम एबल टू गेस कि ऐसा हो रहा है वैसा हो रहा है. सो आई फील इंडिया वाला शुड विन according to me. Only otherwise this doesn't really serve its purpose. And it won't be Swami Om. Let me tell you that.
Okay.
It will be one of the others.
Alright. Okay. So guys, here we sign off for this week's Bigg Boss Eviction. We'll come back with another one next week. Till then, subscribe to Telebytes. Niyati Tiwari with camera person Sanjay, Telebytes Mumbai.